Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
А я вижу. Вот это вот что это вот? Ты не объяснишь? Ты должна была модерировать мой чат.
Я кинула вон бары.
Один раз?
Я тоже бы таких кидала, были бы не анимированы.
Ну вот они то ли подписаны там на кого-то. Вот у них там вот такие. То если нажать на него, то показывает, откуда он взят. Вот. Опять сюда.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red
Перестарался.
X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Найдите место на карте. А это карту еще раз можно мне показать? Мне ее один раз показали. Найдите место, отмеченное на карте. А где она? Еще раз. Покажите. Блин, один раз показали, я должен запомнить был.
Let's keep it simple.
Going from corner to corner isn't simple.
I don't know. I'm looking.
You know those rich bastards have a pool for yachts?
What?
Yeah.
Найдите место,
A fucking
отмеченное на
huge
карте.
swimming
Блин,
pool,
еще раз покажите мне эту
They
карту.
put boats in it and sail around.
But how? That's... Where do they get the water?
Fuck if I know.
И
People
что,
like
я
you and
должен
me are stuck
рентген
drinking
это?
recycled piss, but they're all, hoist the mizzenmast, Jeffrey! Fuckers.
Дичь какая-то. Дичь. Так, я что-то вижу. Я думал, на всех картах, то есть нажимаешь М, карту показывает.
The fucking safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. God, never
Так,
mind.
так.
wall is a meter from the safe. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
What next?
We have a card.
Которого вы мне не показываете? А. Другую карту.
Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea.
Fuck
Push it.
you. Мармыш. Пивка для рывка. О,
James, what is happening?
Sarah? Oh, fuck. So Green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds a stamp
Private
collection. Another
dungeon.
victim. Just more
я буду
questions.
поздно.
Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear. Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
Мне не нравится, что в играх бывает не заморачиваются по поводу костюмов. По факту уж прошло сколько-то там дней. При этом он так в зеленой рубашке в этой и ходит. Как бы нет ничего зазорного, просто цвет чуть-чуть поменять. Была зеленая, стала желтая. И еще какая-то белая, серая. Что это? Не знаю, года проходит, а он там так и стоит в этих штанах.
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Что?
Sarah?
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
Я где-то.
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
What did you do to deserve your mask? Maybe you actually wore it every day. Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now. Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier. Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. But why did he fall? And where's the killer? shot. Needs a closer look. The Emperor screams. Make that God. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Дальше так.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve.
Never mind. He was standing there before the chandelier fell on his head. Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
A shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
He aimed toward the piano. Blagojevich, journalistic scum.
Ты это как сканировать собираешься?
Weird. Trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces. Like you got hit by a truck. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you. Could have believed it all.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Why were you keeping this company? I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down. Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer? Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? Doesn't make sense. Looks too rich for my blood. A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me. Bingo. So you were sitting here. You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding. Fucking wiring. You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
He was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight. Yet something or someone stopped him. He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway. Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who said?
Glass? A lot of shrapnel? Where did it come from? I'll get back to that.
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. No, fuck it.
Уж фонарик не работает.
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption.
О!
Couldn't he just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
Блядство, разврат,
This reminds me of something. We borrowed one from Icarus. Less and less pleasant memories. When you're left with no desires except to kill, then it's high time to die indeed.
Не ношу.
Now I know where the damn glass came from. I thought nothing could surprise me today. Same weapon? Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Yeah, 9mm. And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadus.
Тут нет улики.
Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll.
Вот тоже.
Wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range? Blood trail. And anything else? It's time for pictures of your friend. Pretty much everyone here knows each other. What the fuck is that?
Oh, I think you know.
No. Too damn big for an Icarite. It must be some kind of fucked up imitation. Imitation Icarite.
Looks realistic, right?
I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun. How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy
Надо
is.
выяснить, что тут происходило.
You're helping cover it
Реконструкцию
up.
сделать.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you.
Who is this guy on this bed?
Drake Star. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable.
Может, сенатора?
He looks like a victim.
Ну ладно, сенатор это и она может
There
быть.
can be ecstasy in death.
It's an expensive fetish. .9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from. It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position. Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Wonder who painted it.
Want one for the living room?
I'm not sure it matches my couch.
Ну, пожалуйста.
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. It looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her, she was bleeding like hell. The senator used them as a shield. She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Was she trying to escape? Ritual toy. Sharp. Senator must have held it. Drake's blood. And maybe yours too?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her. Was she waiting for her moment? Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different
Дорогой
type.
курорчик.
She surprised you?
Ну, не то, что прям хоррор. Это детективная больше история. Вот. Расследование проводит.
Ton of lead. Burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else catch your attention? She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata's shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
Cockroach.
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Kata's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy.
Чего он всех видит, а его не видит? Так-то тело того, кто взорвался на Икаре, тоже не было, но он же потом
Lucky
его
as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare.
либо он
How
как-то
long have you been
блокирует
planning
это.
to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where?
Четверточка.
Let's see where you take me. Another. This must be a dead end. Cables run deeper.
Ну, шиза.
Fuck. Not now. So close.
Справился. Списка. Раз, два, три. Слушай. Справился. Не слышно. Еще ниже.
Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
Ну, бабочки.
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. Right in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates. They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites... Why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers. Gee. We go back to the beginning. Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
See. Итальянский.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
All those innocent souls.
Where are their Icarites?
You already know that. The actor was hung up on them.
Motherfuckers. Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back. He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary. Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. Never stored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Я сам не знаю, где он живет, он не говорит.
I'm just wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her? This much gel could blow up the Senate.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
and the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
I'm not green. You can't buy me.
Да, мне не нравится. Мерзкий. Конечно, они неправильно поступают. То, что он предлагает, тоже что-то хрень какая-то. Сохранка.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity.
Молчание в наушнике ранило меня больше, чем моя
The
тупость.
murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
Там сохранка была, я думаю, нас 22.
How
Ну,
could I
Тем, кто
let
будет
myself be
смотреть
tricked like
записи,
this?
и сейчас смотрел, спасибо. Приходите завтра. Давайте, пока. Спокойной ночи.